Alex, it's Viola. How you doing? I wanted to quickly go through your website here, go through a couple of your competitors, and then just talk about a couple of things that we can help you with, right? So for starters, all right, I like that you have your site here. I'm going to suggest that you add a clickable call to action, like your phone number here, so that people can reach out to you immediately, because 99% of the people that land on your website are going to be using a mobile phone. So you want to make it pretty easy for them to be able to access someone. Okay, I love the pictures. Okay, good. Some outsourced links here to the services, and that's it. Okay, so Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on here, and that's for two reasons. The first reason is because Google has crawlers, right? So they're crawling the site because they want to see exactly what services you offer and where do you offer the services, what areas do you serve. The more content you have on here, the more you're going to look like an expert in their eyes, and in addition to that, you want to be able to beat out your competitors. So for example, if your competitors had about 1,000 words on here, then you will want to have about 1,500, etc. And in that content, you want to have specific keywords that people are looking for. So for example, if someone is searching for like drywall repair, right? If this said drywall repair Atlanta, Georgia, or drywall repair Lawrenceville, and you have this on here a bunch of times on your homepage, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And Google is going to be willing to put you higher up in the search results for more people to be able to find you. So for example, when somebody does go to Google and they type in drywall repair Atlanta, Georgia, the first thing we see are all of the paid ads that people are paying Google for, which a lot of people do bypass for whatever reason. And then you have this section right here. This is what we call the map pack, because it's usually directly next to the map. But these top three companies are getting the bulk of the business. And the reason why is because they don't necessarily have a ton of content, but let's talk about why they're ranking. Okay, so the reason why they're ranking is because they have what is called citations, and all a citation is simply your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web. Directories like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yext, Angie's List, Facebook, Instagram, you name it. There are thousands of different directories that you could get your business name into. But the strategy to win here is, let's say, for example, Patchmaster Drywall Repair has about 150 citations. You want to get at least 250 so you know you're outranking them month after month after month. Because you and I both know if we click right here, we're going to find about 10 other pages of businesses that are doing the same exact thing that you're doing in the same area, but these top three are getting all of the business, right? So that's the strategy to win here. And then you have this section down here, which has everything to do with the organic section. So I went ahead and pulled up one of these companies. I think it's Handy Andy, because they're the number one. Yes, here they are. Okay, so Handy Andy's Handyman service. As you can see, their site is not all that amazing, right? It's not about what it looks like. Google really cares about the information on the back end of the website and what it says. But notice what is up here, their phone number, you know. But let's take a look. They don't have a ton of content. They do have a little bit more than you if I go into each one of these. But what else is helping them rank is something called a backlink. So I'm going to hop over to this tool that I use called Ahrefs, and it just lets me see the back end of a website and what's going on with it. So this is the site right here in Handy Andy, Atlanta. I pay about $100 a month just to use this site, but the first thing you'll see essentially is a UR, and the UR is a power flow from Google, and the DR is a trust flow, and both of these numbers are increased by something called a backlink. And all a backlink simply is an endorsement from another company, right? So that means that another website has a clickable link on it. And when somebody clicks on that link, it takes them over to your website, and it passes power and it passes trust over. So obviously this is clickable. This is something I could go into and see what's working for them and how it could work for you. But I want to go in front of these keywords because this is what's going to make the big difference. So I want you to take a look. Drywall repair Atlanta. This is telling us that 100 people look for this keyword on a monthly basis. This company is in the number 2 position, and they get 18 calls per month just from this one keyword, right? Then you have sheetrock repair Atlanta. 100 people look for that keyword per month, and they get they're in the number 4 position and they get 11 calls from this keyword, and they're totally separate keywords. So just to hop back to your page, you know, these are the type of keywords you want to have integrated into your website, specifically on the homepage, because the more people that are going to be able to find you are going to turn into the more clients that you're going to be able to land. And when you're adding these photos, understand that even though Google doesn't care how good looking the photos are, you want to save these as keywords that people are looking for, because they do read the photos as opposed to actually looking at the photos. So Alex, that's all I have for you. I hope you found this video very helpful and that you're able to put some of these tools to use. Other than that, I look forward to getting some feedback from you. Let me know what you think about it. And thanks so much. I'll talk to you soon. Let me know if you'd like to partner. Take care.